Okay, so this is the build and I love it. I like the idea. So the whole point of this collab is that it's like a college town, but I just love the idea of like this old historic building that's been there for absolutely forever, and then the town's sort of been built around it. So let's come inside and just have a look around the grounds. So we have this nice little burial plot here, and if you needed more space or whatever, you could bunch them up, you could add more in, like that's absolutely fine. And then over here we have like the fancier sort of graveyard, so the big tombs, we've got a nice pretty fountain thing, we've got like the big like actual tomb, and I adore it when they have like these old headstones just like lined up against the wall in old graveyards. Don't know what that's about, but I really like that detail. And then we have this really pretty tree with this pet cemetery, so we've got some dogs and we've got some cats, and I had to include a little toy box in case any of them come out to visit. And I absolutely adore putting the ivy up on this wall. So if we come inside, this lot does completely work for weddings and also funerals. So we come inside, it's not very big, but we do have some seats, and we have the invisible aisle going up the middle, and then like you'd have the bride and the groom sitting in these two chairs, and I just like that kind of vibe, so I included it. We do have some weird lighting going on with this knocked out ceiling, but it's Sims, what can you do? And then we have that archway should work for getting married as well, but then we have like the lectern for preaching or speeches or whatever, and then we have I've got a daisy sticking through the wall, oh well. But we've got the little funeral casket nook over here as well. Oh, we've also got some music at the back. So if we come in here, we just have a little downstairs bathroom. It's nothing particularly exciting, but it does have a potty in here, so that does mean that you can bring your toddlers over if you would like to. And then coming in here, whoa, why is it so close? The thing is, if I zoom out, it gets really warped, but if I don't, it's just like way too close all the time. So we have this little, this is residential, so that's like extra storage, your big like puffy winter coat, stuff like that, someone to sit down, put shoes on, that kind of vibe. Could probably have done with a doormat, but I didn't think of that until like right now. So if we come up the stairs, we have a little dining nook, a little fire, TV area with a tea tray. And this, I'm really into floral at the moment. I don't know why, but I absolutely adore that floral pattern on that chair. I don't think I've ever used this chair before. And then we have a little kitchen nook. And it was really annoying because I built this whole place and I was like, damn it, I've got a bathroom. So then I had to rework it all. But we've just got this nice little shower moment and bathroom in here. Like, how many times have you done that where you've been like building something and then you realise that you forgot like the most important part? And then you have to like rework the whole floor plan. It's so annoying. But then we have this bedroom down here. It's only a small one, but this whole place is really small. So we just got some dressers sort of stuff, and then a bed, and that's basically it. So that is the build. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below, and if there was anything you would like to see, whether that's more on my debunking side or on my Sims side, just let me know. I like to know things. I like to know what you guys want. But I think I might start delving into the realm of collab posting. So if anybody is interested in that, hit me up. It would be super interesting to hear what ideas you have in regards to that. But with that being said, I think it's time I left you to get back to the rest of your day. If you'd like to watch another one of my videos, please feel free. I would love that. But if not, go move on to whatever other YouTube content or life thing you have to do. And I am very grateful that you chose to spend some time with me. I am just rambling now because I am very tired. So I'm gonna go to bed, but I hope you have a great rest of your day and I will see you next time. Bye!